All right, DC, should be interesting to see how it goes for him here tonight. I know you, as a high-level wrestler and Olympian yourself, are always curious to see guys who wrestled collegiately on this level now apply their trade in the UFC.
You know, you look at this guy and you think about his past. You think about his background, how he has been trained from his youth to be here. Even though he understood he wanted to be a mixed martial artist, his dad knew that he had to wrestle. And that wrestle took him through college, and it leads him to the UFC. That is why you see him approach fights the way that he does. He's been embedded in this kid. And if he can continue to evolve his entire mixed martial arts game to match his wrestling level, he's hell on wheels. He's shown that to this point.
And one thing he has focused on is being more active when he does get the fight to the ground. So perhaps we'll see an uptick in the ground and pound here tonight as this high-level wrestler gets back to work. Well, Paul Felder wants his teammate Sean Brady's nickname to be Brickhouse, and I'm not sure there's a more appropriate moniker for this guy than that. Have you ever seen a fighter respond better to a loss than Sean Brady did against Kelvin Gastelum after he was humbled by Bilal remembered the name Muhammad? This man's wrestling and grappling and sheer physical strength is as scary a proposition, I would think, for any future welterweight contender. And now with momentum reacquired, we'll see if Sean Brady can take that requisite next step. Well, a lot of us remember when this arena was erected, and a lot of UFC history has played out here since. Etihad Arena sold out tonight in Abu Dhabi for the latest UFC pay-per-view. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Rustam Tiger Khabilov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Sean Brady.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, Philadelphia, PA is on the mat, courtesy of Sean Brady, one of the oncoming welterweight contenders in this division. He would tell you he's the most avoided guy in this division, but the opponent tonight had no problem signing on the dotted line. We'll see if Brady can get his wrestling game going early in this round tonight.
Huge knee lands from in close. Beautiful jab lands.
All right, so how's that for a good way to start, huh? The grappler takes the wrestler down. Khabilov's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
No, he's not gonna tap. It's tight, but not tight enough to finish him. Yep.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flue. He's got the side mount. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Khabilov. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Side control now. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop the
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
All right, closed guard now.
He's got his foot on the hips. Now he's going to attack a triangle choke here. Look for him to try to move the arm across so he can start getting head pressure down. Arm bar.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Khabilov. Well, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
There it is. Now he's on him out.
Under 90 seconds to go. Khabilov's right back to the full mount. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Khabilov's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Round 2 is next.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Beautiful block there.
Just out of range with that strike. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, you go here.
Nice transition from the underhook into the single leg to get a massive takedown.
And those slams really go a long way with the judges. Huge authority behind that takedown there. Oh, great submission defense. Khabilov's looking for that arm triangle now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh,
It's
he
working,
got
it's
out.
turning
How
top.
good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Khabilov getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Under 3 minutes now to go, round 2. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Oh!
He hurt him bad. Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now, trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got it hurt bad.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Khabilov's in half guard. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Brady's back into full guard. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
Did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
This round, we're going to be smart. Get into the cut angles.
Boom! Body kick right there, landed perfect.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Third round underway. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Punches and bunches, punches and bunches.
Shots to the inside.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Beautiful hook. Got the single collar tie. Oh, and now pulling, going. Oh, goes for the flying arm bar.
He posted his foot on the hip, used his opponent's.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Brick house, Brady's in half guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Brady's trying for a submission here. Oh, that gilly is tight.
He's got the choke in.
Trying to leverage those hips to escape, and he does.
Oh, it was beautiful. All he did, brought his hands to the hips, bump. Got him up off of him to release some of that guillotine pressure, and it pulled him back in to control his posture.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
He's got to be careful here. He
Bottom
needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Oh, good defense, yes.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Khabilov. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, he's got his back. Side control now.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Khabilov. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, relax. You're fine. It's just a little blood. We've been here before. You've been cut. No worries. We like the taste of our own blood. Now's the chance to go after him.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, a huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Just out of range with that left hook.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, You have got to clear that collar.
Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is very tight. He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hips up into his opponent and make sure his opponent doesn't roll off to the side. He's out. What submission defense on display.
Drops down inside the now closed guard. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
Arm triangle getting very close. He's got to clear that guard, though, if he wants to find a finish. He's got it. He's got it.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Khabilov. Side control. Khabilov's back to the side control now.
Getting them out here.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Khabilov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Working on Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just has to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic. Oh, he got to his spot.
Brady's in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount.
Under a minute to go in round 4.
Posture and punch, posture and punch.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
He beat you last round. He outstruck you. Landed more power shots and was more aggressive. This time, I need you to dig deep. I need you to get in there close and pound away.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was... He's hurt bad.
Khabilov's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Brady going for the takedown here, but he misses. And there's a takedown attempt. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. And he gets the single leg takedown. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Scramble, scramble, and get up.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Khabilov's in half guard.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so that he can get pressure to...
He Holy smokes! No judges needed this time around.
Oh, my goodness.
for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out, Sean Brady!
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.